Hey there, Taurus. Welcome to your reading for the week of August 1st. This week I'm still collaborating with Marie Moore, so if you have not had a chance to check out her channel, please do so at the link below, right at the top of the description. But other than that, let's see what's going on for you this week here, week of August 1st. And yes, let's see. So yeah, some interesting stuff going on here. Let's see. I would say, first off, you have this Nine of Spades, so some of you could be coming off of a disappointment, thinking about a disappointment, or just having recently experienced a disappointment, and for some of you, it could be a breakup. For others of you, it could even be, let's see here, it could be separation from like a friend or something like that as well, and maybe you're just thinking about it this week, but this is a card of overcoming disappointments. Other than that, it's also a card of not getting stuck into some sort of belief, like not getting stuck on just one thing. It's kind of one of those things where if you're stuck this week, just try something new, try something different. It's that simple. Anywhere you're stuck, business, job, relationship, whatever. This is a card of just trying something different, trying something new, kind of taking a new approach. And you have the Eight of Clubs as well. And the Eight of Clubs is definitely a little bit more positive, but the Eight of Clubs also represents trying something new, trying something different wherever you're stuck. Next, you have the Two of Spades. Two of Spades is a card of separating away from something. Can represent breakups, but for me, it usually just represents something breaking away from you. It could be a friend, or usually it's like a limiting belief or something like that that you let go of this week. So I actually think it's a good card, especially if you're letting go of like, some limiting belief or something like that. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. But again, I think for a small percentage of you, you're coming off of like a breakup or something along those lines, and you could just be thinking about that this week. Next, you have the Eight of Clubs. This is a great card for trusting your intuition. Very intuitive card, so definitely trust your intuition this week. Trust your dreams, trust your, whatever. Looking into the future, whatever it is that you do, trust all those things. Very intuitive card here, and it's all about like intuition and trusting your intuition. It can be a card of confusion though. So again, if you're confused or you feel like you've been knocked off your path or you're not moving in the right direction, the trick here is to pick something new, do what is new, do what is different. It's all about doing what is new with these two cards, especially the Nine of Spades and this card together. It's even kind of more highlighted that you should try something new and a new way of doing things. Next, you have the Ace of Clubs. This is a really great card. It's my favorite card in the deck. It's actually a card of education and self-education, teaching yourself something. And that could be with a book, a YouTube video, whatever. And again, wherever you're stuck, learn something new, teach yourself something new, learn a new skill. That's what is rewarded under this card. The other thing about the Ace of Clubs is like, sometimes just learning something really, really small can have a major impact. So it's all about just learning something small that has a really big impact on whatever you're doing. Could even be a card like where maybe if you're struggling at work, you're trying to get a raise and you can't. It's a card of just like learning some new skill or something around whatever it is that you work on. And that one skill could, get you that raise that you need or make you stand out more at work so that you do get that raise. It's all about like learning something to just better yourself or to give yourself a little bit of an edge as well. But it's also a card of abundance and more abundance coming to you. Next, you have the Seven of Hearts. Some of you could be having some doubts this week about things. I don't necessarily look at this as a love card, but I do look at it as a card of doubts and not really being sure what to do. So a lot of you could have like some doubts about, what to do on certain things. It does look like I don't think it's a bad week, but it's definitely a week where maybe you'll have like a little bit of confusion, not really being sure what to do. So I would definitely, try to get clear. And again, I think the trick is to just pick what is new, to pick what is different, like I said. And finally, you have the Four of Spades, building more comfort in your life. You have been getting a lot of fours lately, so definitely trying to create more comfort and security in your life, trying to build things on solid foundations, and thinking about how you can do that. That's what the fours are all about. Even the Four of Spades, even though it's a spades card, it's still a good card about comfort and building comfort. And it's even a card of recovery, so it could suggest that, you'll be experiencing some sort of recovery or just better kind of recovery energy coming in for you. So that is really nice as well. But it looks like a good week. I wouldn't even worry about that confusion and stuff. I would just, again, pick what is new. Try a new path, try something different, and you'll be all set. So thank you for watching and enjoy your week.